Thank you for joining the call. Thanks for spending some time learning more about Grace and Heart. I really appreciate it. It's very flattering to us. We know your time is important and very valuable, so I'm going to go through this as quickly as I can and jam-pack it with as much information as I can. But if I miss anything, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone and ask whomever sent this link to you, or you can give me a direct call also, or a direct email. I'll give you that information at the end of the call. First of all, my name is Suzanne Garrett, and I am the founder of Grace and Heart. I appreciate you being here. The first thing that most people ask us when they're interested in our company is, tell us a little bit more about your products. They're interested in our products. First of all, we use 0.925 nickel-free sterling silver because it is the best sterling silver that you can use for jewelry. We also use a lot of semi-precious stones. It's a great way to bring in color and interest and an organic element into the jewelry. We love labradorite and onyx and pyrite and smoky quartz and amethyst and turquoise. I could go on and on and on because we love semi-precious stones. We also love Swarovski crystal. It's a great way to add some bling and some sparkle to the jewelry, and Swarovski crystals are the absolute best. Pearls. Girls love pearls. Almost everything we have with a pearl in it is a bestseller, and we use lots of them. We use leather, and the important thing with leather is to use very good, very supple leather when you're working with jewelry, and we do. We also use brass. Anything that you see in our line that looks gold is actually brass, and we do that so that we can offer jewelry in that really popular two-tone look. The next question we get is, tell me a little bit about you, Grace and Heart. Are you new? Well, we are. We were founded in 2015. We have a little over 1,700 reps now, which may sound like a lot, but it's nowhere near enough. Even if we had 10 times the number we have now, we would still be ground floor. There are many areas, many states, many metropolitan areas where we have no reps at all. So if you're interested, please give us a call. We've had 2 national conferences, both in Dallas, Texas, and we have a third coming up in February in Dallas. We've had 2 incentive trips. We have a third coming up in Cabo in September. Amazing. We cannot wait to get there. And I talked about the fact that we're nationwide. We are in every state. We are just way underrepresented in a lot of states. So we very much are still a ground floor opportunity. Another question I get a lot is, why direct sales? I love direct sales. And the reason that I love it is everyone is an entrepreneur. I love entrepreneurs. They are the most creative, the most fun, the most alive people I know. I love people that are working on their own terms and in their own time. Entrepreneurs understand that time flexibility and time freedom is very, very important. And it's all about developing and mentoring people. That's my favorite thing. I love developing and mentoring people. And you'll love being in an environment where you're being developed personally, and then you have the opportunity to pay that forward by mentoring others. So it's a real opportunity to build lives for other people. So what about this opportunity? How does that work? Well, we have people that are doing this full-time, that are making full-time incomes. We have people that are really looking for a part-time income, and they're putting in part-time hours. And then we have some people that work it very sometime, almost as a hobby. They work it into the nooks and crannies of their very busy life and make a part-time income also. So who are the women that do this? And I get that question a lot. And I think what people are saying is, do I see myself doing this? So I can break it down into some categories. The first would be our mompreneur. And who's a mompreneur? Mompreneur is a woman who has a family that wants to make as much time for that family as they possibly can, while still earning an income. And maybe that's a full-time income, and maybe that's a part-time income. But it may be a mom with small children that wants to be there for soccer games and carpool pickup and homework. Maybe a grandmother that's helping out with children that are staying home. But it's typically a woman who needs to work her professional career around her family needs and demands. We also have women who join Grace and Heart that are facing a lot of change in their lives, some good, some bad. We have retirees that get to retirement and they say, yeah, but I want to do something. I still want to earn an income. I still want to be out and about. I still want the camaraderie. I still want the challenge. And they come to Grace and Heart for that. We also have women who are facing change, maybe divorce, for example, or maybe the loss of a job, maybe them or their spouse, where they need to replace the income, either full or part-time. And then the third category, I would say, I fall into. We're the what's nexters. We gave up our careers to raise a family. Our families start getting more independent and leaving us less. And we go, what's next? I miss the camaraderie. I miss the challenge. I miss the paycheck of working. But how in the world do I go back into corporate America? It just doesn't make sense for me. And there are a lot of women in that category. And that's me. And that's why I founded Grace and Heart. So how does it work? Well, you earn commission on all your sales. You earn between 25 and 33%. You start earning on $1. It just depends on your personal sales volume and the size of your team. So what do I mean by team? If you sponsor people that come into the business and work with you, they're on your team, and you make a commission on their sales also. And the people who are earning full-time incomes or large part-time incomes, that's the way they're doing it. There are also promotion bonuses that take the form of free jewelry and cash bonuses. We give you the opportunity to earn tons of free jewelry, and I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. And of course, we have incentives like fabulous all-expense-paid trips. The one we're about to take to Cabo. I invite you to go on to the website Pueblo Bonita Pacifica. That is the resort that we're going to be staying at, and we cannot wait to get there. It's tons of fun with a lot of girls that have worked really hard. Most people have earned trips for two, so they're bringing their spouses and significant others. It's just a ton of fun for all the women that are there. It's a ton of fun for all the men. We have a great, great time together. So tell me more about the free jewelry. We give you the opportunity to earn unlimited jewelry in your first 90 days. Tons of free jewelry. We have women who earn thousands and thousands of dollars of jewelry in their first 90 days. You earn $100 in product credit for every $650 that you sell. If you sell your first first $650 in your first 2 weeks, you get another $100 in product credit. For anybody that you bring onto your team and they submit $650 in your first 90 days, you'll earn $250 in product credit. And if you promote to brand manager, which is 3 people on your team, in your first 90 days, you're going to earn $250 in cash. And so obviously our brave hearts are very important to us, and we want you to be super successful. But the other group of people that are super important to us are our hostesses. And we like to say we shamelessly adore our hostesses. Anybody that hosts a party of $300 to $999, as long as it's 3 orders or more, earn 20% in free jewelry and 1 half-price item. And if the party is $1,000 or more, she will earn 25% in free jewelry and 2 half-price items. And our average party size is $1,000. So most of our hostesses earn about $250 in free jewelry. And there are several times of the year we even have double hostess rewards. So that's the time for them to really earn. So getting started, how do I do this? I like what you're saying so far, Suzanne, but how do I do this? Well, all you have to do is decide to do it, and you decide what size kit you want to start with. There's a $199 kit that has $500 worth of jewelry and supplies. There's a $399 kit that has over $1,000 worth of jewelry and supplies. And then there's something we call our big business kit that has $699, has over $1,700 worth of jewelry and supplies, and you get to choose $750 worth of that jewelry, and we'll help you with that if you don't know what to choose. We have a lot of people that come to us and say, oh my goodness, I should have done the bigger kit. No problem. You have 30 days to upgrade to a larger kit, and most people do. And you can purchase one of anything that is not in your kit one time at 50% off. And additionally, anytime we offer new jewelry, which is 4 times a year, you have several days when we let you purchase that jewelry at 60% off. So we've got lots of opportunities to earn jewelry and to buy jewelry at great discounts. So now I've told you how it all works. Now all you got to consider is timing. And of course I'm going to say the timing is now. But the reason I say that is you're here for a reason. You've spent the last 10 minutes listening to me talk about Grace and Heart for a reason. Maybe it's extra income. Maybe you're one of those women that needs a little bit more time, freedom, and flexibility with your family. Maybe the free trips sound great, and maybe the sisterhood sounds exactly like what you've been looking for. All of those are there no matter when you join Grace and Heart. But right now is the holiday selling season. And why is that important? 60%, over 60% of all sales and direct sales companies come during the holiday selling season. And with jewelry, it's even more. So you don't want to miss this opportunity to earn. You don't want to miss this. You don't want to regret it. How nice would it be to have the Christmas gift giving season come upon you and you to have extra money already stored up? So here's what I know. If you listen to this today and you do nothing, nothing is going to happen. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. But if you take the leap, you will gain. You will not be sorry that you've done this. You will get great jewelry. You'll earn great jewelry. You're going to make tons of friends, earn trips. It's all upside. And it could not be a better upside than right now, right before the Christmas selling season. So if you like what you heard, get back with the person who invited you to listen to this. If you don't know who that is or nobody invited you, you are welcome to reach out to me directly. I'm Suzanne, Suzanne, at Grace, GraceAndHeart.com. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. I so appreciate you taking this time and listening to everything that I had to say. And we are really looking forward to welcoming you as part of the team. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.